Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen Beyond Heretic as the Cleric on the Pope difficulty, played through GZDoom. Today we are finishing off the Castle of Grief hub, so let's do this. So, we fell from the dungeons in the last video, and now we're back in the effluvium? Interesting. But, we're gonna see some new things in the effluvium. I think I finally learned how to pronounce that right too. Probably. We're gonna go into here and kill all the stalkers, because they deal a gazillion damage every single time they try to slap me. Whatever. We're gonna flip this switch, or rather switch this valve. Give it a little spin. It'll raise the water levels. But we want the water levels to raise so we can go all the way up here and grab the Mystic Urn. Now we're gonna spin this valve to go back down. Alright, with the spinning completed, we're going to go back into this area and go to a familiar place, but we're going into an unfamiliar place immediately afterwards. This one has stalkers in it, and they're pretty spooky because they deal tons of damage. And this place is just spooky in general, so let's just use the torch to mitigate some of its spookiness. We're also going to go around and meet every stalker, open this up. We're going to grab this torch real quick. You never know if you need another torch or not, but we're going to open both of these up, flip the switch to open this area up so we can go up here and grab the dragon skin bracers. Those will be pretty handy because now we have two of them, and more armor isn't a bad thing. Might need it in the future, but you know, I'm a risk taker, so I'm just gonna go up here and kill all these guys. Use the Serpent Staff suckage to get my health back. We're also gonna go down here and grab this percolator, and this will raise up, but whatever. We're just gonna wait for it to lower back down and go back up. And now, I think we're done with this part, so let's head on out and go into this area. Check this out. There's a little thing here, but you can't open it from this side, not yet. You gotta go to the other side. But we can go over here. In fact, you want to do so you can fight the Snot Dragons. Yeah, they're brown Chaos Serpents. But, you know, they just have a very bad mucus, very bad cough. So let's use fire to help deal with them, and maybe the Serpent Staff too. Took a little bit of a bruising there, but that's fine. We're just gonna go over here and grab the crystal vials. We're also gonna flip this valve, spin it around a little bit, and go down here to grab the Falcon Shield. Then we can use this part of this area as a lift, go right back up. I'm also gonna go all the way over here into this area and go through this portal. This will take you back to the Castle of Grief hub, but you don't have to be here, but we might as well grab this combined mana before we go back into this part. We can flip the switch to go back into this area, and now we're gonna go onto this side. We're gonna go onto this one first so we can grab the Serpent Staff if need be. If you need mana, you can grab that, but if you don't, you can just let it sit there to rot forever. The one place you want to go to in particular is this one. You want to open this door up. Yeah, it's a door. And kill everything in it, especially the Snot Serpent. Make a run across this, and be careful because there's a bottomless pit. Well, there's a bottom, but it will kill you if you go down there. So don't do that. Instead, kill all the stalkers and everything here. Oh, there's another one here. Not anymore. And when you're done with that, you can jump up here. I'm going to use the sippy juice, because I want to grab the other sippy juice pickups. Or at least one. Yeah, you can grab the rest if you want. Also, while you're here, you can open this up and go into here. And when you do, a door opened in the Gibbet. And check these areas out. They got dark bishops in them. Not for long. Yeah, you want to fire your green projectiles? I'll fire mine. The one area you want to look out for is the one that boosts the speed. Also, if you open this area up, you'll find that you're back in the Forsaken Outpost. Yeah, but you don't need to be here for any longer unless you want to go back and grab some mana, which I think we grabbed it all, but I'm gonna check anyway. See, it was worth it, because there was some mana here. There's an end there, but, you know, they respawn all the time, so I don't really care. I honestly don't really care. So let's go back into the portal. And go up here again. Open this up, and now we're back to this area. Yeah, I told you we'd open that up, I think. Well, if I didn't tell you, we opened it up either way. So, all's well. So let's go into this portal. And you hear a door open upstairs. Oh boy. Let's go check that out, and let's bring Wraith Verge along with us because there are Slaughter here. Let's just get rid of them. All of them. They don't deserve my pity or my mercy. And neither should they yours. You can use the flechettes too if you want to be funny. Well, sometimes the flechettes don't want to work, so you can grab more, but every time you do, you'll probably get hit by those crushers there. Speaking of crushers, you can go into here to try to grab more quartz flasks, but this crusher right here activates when you do, and it does quite a beating if you aren't good with your timing. But whatever, we got it. So let's go over here, break this armor. I don't like armor. Even though I'm wearing some right now. I don't care about armor. You know, I made a whole video about it, but I don't care. But whatever. This area's cleared out, and we got the axe key. Now we can open this door up. And we're gonna go right up here, grab the icon of the defender, and kill all these guys right here with Wraith Verge. And use the Serpent Staff to finish these guys off, and when that's done, we're gonna kill one serpent. Just one. And now we can kill the rest with Wraith Verge. The reason why you want to kill one serpent is because if you kill more than 2 serpents at a time, this part bugs out, and I've experienced the glitch myself when I was doing a practice run, so yeah, you don't want to have that happen to you. So get it right. Alright, once all the Dark Bishops are dead, you get to fight the big boy. Another one. Yeah, that's right, another one. So let's give them the same cheese we did from before. Yeah, you think I give a crap about those things you got there, buddy? I don't care at all. And neither should you. This area closes, but it doesn't matter. You can use the Shadowsphere if you want, but you get the Wings of Wrath. But hey, I think I'm gonna celebrate by having a sip of this super sippy juice. Might as well. If you need any quartz flask and whatnot, you can grab them. But I think that we are done here, so let's go through the portal and end the hub. And he shall journey into the realms of the dead, and contest with the forces therein, unto the very gates of despair. But whether he shall return again to the world of light, no man knows. Damn. Well, that's it for this video. And that's it for the Castle of Grief hub. So, stay tuned for the next video where we begin the final hub of Hexen. But until then, even, toodaloo.